I'm delighted to be joined by Vic's chairman, Jim Rushe now. Jim, congratulations. Absolutely fantastic win there. You must be delighted.
Yeah, we're delighted, yeah. Still a little bit hoarse from yesterday, but we're all delighted. It's a great result.
I mean, obviously, you like to think that you're capable of causing a shock, but, I mean, Charlton Athletic were one of the top teams actually in the draw at that level, and for them to go to the Victoria Stadium, you actually outplayed them, really. It wasn't a shock in those terms.
No, it was great. It was great to watch the boys playing at that level, and they were the second highest team we could have drawn, with Charlton, Leeds obviously being just above them. Nobody in league position higher than them, and I think it's the highest placed team that Vics have ever beat in an FA Cup.
That's fantastic. I mean, obviously, very, very proud of them as well. And how much is it of a boost is this to the club? Obviously, you've been in administration for a while now. I mean, in terms of the prize money and so on that you'll get from going this far in the competition.
We're still in administration. There's a creditors meeting this Thursday, and hopefully we'll resolve that situation then. It's a fantastic boost, and even though we don't get any money immediately, as long as we fill a certain criteria going forward and the FA are happy with that, then they'll release the money to us.
So what do you mean you won't get the money immediately?
We don't get TV money or the prize money. That's held because it's called a discretionary payment from the FA, and if you're in administration, the rules are that you don't get paid that money immediately. You have to fill a certain criteria and fill the criteria to come out of administration via a CVA.
I see. So actually all this money, is there a chance that the club won't even see it, despite obviously the TV money and the prize money are going through?
We like to think that they will see it, obviously, but there's no guarantees. You have to wait to see that you fill the criteria to receive it. OK, well, it was Wayne Riley who actually stole the headlines, of course, an 18-year-old substitute, and we were speaking to him today, along with the manager, Andy Priest. We've got it now.
If we'd put a plan together like it went yesterday, I think we'd have thought we were kidding ourselves. It just went that well. We played some great football. We had them under pressure for most of the game. We had loads and loads of chances. We were very tight at the back. They had one shot on target. It was just unbelievable. The lads performed out of this world, really. It was a fantastic performance, and loads of credit must go to them, because their fitness levels were immense, because we were closing down and not giving them any time all over the pitch. So it's just a great performance.
It's every boy's dream to play a big team like Charlton in a cup, and I got my chance and I scored.
That chance, were you confident that you'd finish it?
I was a bit nervous when the keeper was coming out. I just kept my eye on the ball, and then all I had to do was hit the target. That's
just a start for him. You know, what a starting point that is. Knocking Charlton out of the FA Cup, and he can always look back on that. But I think there's bigger things and better things to come for Wayne if he keeps doing what he's doing. You know, he's a great lad, works hard, and he's got great ability. So we'll hear a lot more of Wayne Riley, I'm sure.
And when you're not playing for Northwich, what are you doing in your day job?
To work behind the bar in a restaurant, just having a laugh, just serving some people.
You certainly had a laugh yesterday. Is a full-time career in football what your ambition is, really?
Yeah, I really love to do that, yeah. It's my boy dream to be a footballer, and hopefully one day that'll come true.
You fulfilled some of your ambitions yesterday. That's certainly a moment that'll put in the scrapbook for years to come. What have your friends and family been saying?
I've just been all happy with me. I was meant to give the shirt back, but I'm keeping it, so hopefully the chairman don't ask for that back. Frame it.
Hopefully, you know, we can do the same again. It'll be tough, we'll be underdogs again, but if we perform like we did on Sunday, then we've got a chance.
You won't be asking for his shirt back, will you, Jim?
I didn't know he took it home.
Having words when you get back there. Good job the game wasn't today. I mean, it would have got called off,
I was just looking at that then. I was there today as well when they were doing that, and I didn't realise it was so foggy, but yeah, we might have been called off.
Incredible. I mean, where's Wayne come from then? Obviously he's an 18-year-old, but is he a local lad, or...?
He's a local lad. He played in our side, I think it was beginning of last season or the end of the season before, and when Steve King joined the club, he trained with us still, but he didn't feature in the first team. And Andy seen a bit of something in him and brought him back in, and the rest is history.
Well, he stole the headlines, I suppose, but it was Bailey at the back who just had a storming match. He was obviously awarded man of the match, and it was a threat from every single throw and every single corner, every set piece.
Yeah, he was a threat, and you've got to remember as well that the thrower of that ball is Ian Herring, and he's developed that throw. You know, it's got better and better all season. We've been watching that all season, but I think he's actually throwing it further than he was at the start. He's had a great game, and you know, there's other players as well, right across the park, from the keeper right through. You know, we've played really well yesterday to get that result.
Well, that's it. And then, you know, the game finishes, and within moments the draw came. We can look at the draw, and another great fixture for you.
Fantastic, yeah, we couldn't believe it, you know, to be first out of the hat as well. Somebody just shouted across the bar, we're number 35, and as he said it, number 35 gets pulled out. We just couldn't believe it. And then we've had the added bonus tonight of obviously being told that game will be shown live on TV as well. So
you just couldn't script it. It's going too well, almost, isn't it?
You couldn't write it. Yeah, it's fantastic.
I mean, in Lincoln City, obviously they're still a Football League side. They're a good side, but they're not quite as good as Charlton. So you must quite fancy your chances.
We'll never take them for granted or disrespect them, that's for sure. Andy Morrison, the coach, and Andy Priest, the manager, will do the necessary preparation that they do. And I've said all along, and I hate keep coming on shows and telling them how ultra-professional they are in their preparation, because I know the chairman will be watching. They'll be knocking on my door again next week. So it'd be lovely to be able to keep them, but they are very, very professional at the job, and you know, we're very lucky to have them.
So in terms of that match, obviously there's that game to play, the boost of it being on television. Have you dared think about the third round?
No.
Because I mean, United away, City away. It's obviously we are getting carried away a little bit, but you know, it's a realistic ambition now, I suppose. It's
an old cliche, innit? But one game at a time. We'll take the next round and be very grateful to be in the draw for that, and having drawn Lincoln at home, and then to be drawn live on TV as well. It's fantastic for us, and we'll take that for now.
Brilliant. Well, thanks very much for coming in today. Congratulations and the best of luck. I hope you're back in again talking about another success.
Hope so too. Thank you.